to the next research about perceptions and extracurricular activities among medical students and teachers of Phramongkutklao College of Medicine from Ms. Panissara Amornjiraporn.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Panissara Amornjiraporn, a fourth-year medical student from Phramongkutklao College of Medicine. Today I am going to present the research entitled of Perception of Extracurricular Activities among Medical Students and Teachers of Phramongkutklao College of Medicine. For the introduction, medical student activities are divided into curricular and extracurricular activities, and at Phramongkutklao College of Medicine is come in various forms such as academic, sports, and military. Its participation improves student learning integration and the skill development, and is also correlated to the National Education Plan to implement 21st century learning skill among students. So our objective is to assess their perception of medical students and teachers toward extracurricular activities in Phramongkutklao College of Medicine. To the methodology, this mixed method study were conducted by using a cross-sectional study and small group discussion in 2nd to 6th year medical student and teacher in Phramongkutklao College of Medicine. The data were collected by online self-administered 5-point Likert scale questionnaire that consists of 18 questions, and it then is analyzed by the descriptive statistic t-test and man-reading u-test at the 0.05 significant level. And the group interview were conducted using thematic analysis to conclude the viewpoint among students. For the result, the first rank activities that participants join is sport, and the second one is conference organizing with IMRC, and the third one is military. The motivation of participants from extracurricular activities were multitasking and also their time management, while the barrier for most students were inadequate time. Based on the study, teachers' perception were better than students in all aspects. Since student extracurricular activities were managed by experienced teachers that can help their students to build their own attitude and behavior, and also enabling them a positive reinforcement. There were statistically significant improvement in leadership, computing and technology literacy, creativity and innovation, resume and career path enhancement, and also their career interests. Meanwhile, there was a considerably significant of the time deficit and life burden. And also, according to the interview, the majority of students agreed that there were insufficient support, such as poor internet connection, lack of staff support, and inadequate budget. And also, the student mentioned that their extracurricular activities involvement will affect their academic performance. To conclude, medical schools should emphasize the benefit of extracurricular activities and remove related impediments to promote the student engagement in extracurricular activities. And the thoughtful integration of extracurricular activities might provide students an opportunity to develop their personal growth, insight in career path, and the stage management, however, without sacrifice their academic performance. And for their suggestion, we will collect more sample size, various student year recruitment, and also increase the number of teacher interviews. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the presentation. Is there any question from the online judges?
Okay, thank you so much. Panissara, can you explain the process that you validated your questionnaire, please?
Pardon?
Maybe can you explain more about the process that you use to validate your questionnaire.
Oh yeah, so we use the questionnaire that you say validate, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
How do you know that it's adequate to use that and interpret the result from that?
So we use the questionnaire that validate from their professional, and then use their and like their back over score. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you very much for lovely presentation.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering about the detail of your result, whether you have any subgroup analysis of which particular extracurricular activity lead to promote or to discourage which outcome from your table, because in your result table you include all the extracurricular activity altogether, right?
Yes.
So just want to inquire more detail, like you have the extracurricular many EAs like the military or the such and such. So you have any detail about which particular EA lead to which outcome?
Yeah. So like for the first one, that the most extracurricular activities that students join is sport. So for the sport, like we have to spend the time in the evening after the hospital work, and it lead to the time management for like to manage their time for the academic part and extracurricular activities, and moreover for the multitasking, maybe because for the sport you not only like playing sport, but you have to communicate with others, something like that. So maybe it leads to the result.
Is there any more questions?
And moreover, like the example of the extracurricular activities in our college is IMRC, which is this conference. So it is organized by students. So we receive a lot of skill from this conference. Like we receive the leadership, like the communication skill, something like that.
Is there any more questions? Okay, so thank you so much for the well-informed presentation. Thank you.